I intend to serve as simply a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. All right, let's see what energies we have. I was going to say it. I should have said it. So we have you love me. It's a very lovey day. It's a very lovey day. Oh, but then again, I was disillusioned. Pride keeps us apart. You don't love me. And inconsistencies. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's see. Looks like we have two energies here. Oh no, this is confusion. This is one energy. This is one confused energy. Oh, you are loved though, unconditionally. All right. Oh, this was your story. Okay. I don't, I feel like, you're quite over this. Why are we, why are we touching this energy then? Okay, verification. You just need the verification. Okay, all right. You have wrong time and wrong place at the bottom of the deck, and it was worth it for your highest good, the lies and partial truths. And we have inevitable. Um, so I need to show you this card because it might have great significance to you. Okay. Okay. So this very much feels like, oh, we have recognition. Spiritual lessons learned, very much like spiritual lessons learned in the realm of relationships. It was the ending, or it's ended. Looks like you're processing the reasons or the rationale behind why it was like this. Remember when you're dealing with another energy, like another human, especially in relationships, that they are only capable of giving you, well, I mean, they're capable of giving you 100%, right? But they're capable of giving you 100% of what they have to give. So if they're maxing out like, and that's directly related to how much they love themselves. So if you have a person that only loves themselves 30%, right? Even if they were to max that out for you at 100% and give it all they've got, they can only give you 30%. Must be important for somebody. Okay, all right. So tell me, how is the viewer feeling at this time? Okay, very single. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Looks like you're doing some evaluation. Six of Swords. Oh. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles to the Six of Swords to the Six of Cups to the Two of Swords to the Lovers. So this is an energy that is very independent at this time. They had left behind something that was turbulent, or, however that departure went, whatever party, it kind of, I mean, maybe it was mutual. With pride keeps us apart. I think that whoever left, or however that decision was made, the reason that you are not trying to repair it is like mutual. I feel like you were left. Okay. Um, this past energy, this energy of moving away from something that was not, um, whatever the reason, right? Very much an energy of having left that, now single, and I'm like not feeling the possibility of being with anybody else at this time. Like there's something about just the idea of trying again, or just like you're like, yeah, or like, I don't know, because you're still trying to process the mental part, or the subjective mind is trying to make sense about the closure of your last relationship. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of like heart left in it. Like unresolved emotions. I really feel like this is you questioning why did it happen in the first place, right? Because you really like you cared deeply for this person and you thought that they felt the same. And now you kind of feel like, wait a minute, this was complete illusion. Like, why did I feel so strongly that you did feel the same way about me and I didn't know, or like what was the point of this whole thing? Universe, what it was the point of this whole thing? Well, like the point was for your growth. Like it was not the right time or place for this to advance any further, right? And it was worth it. It is for your higher good, even the lies and the partial truths. And we do have inevitable influences and distractions and triggers, and then allowing for time and space and unlocked potentials. Oh, we do have, there are other priorities with second options. Trust the universe. Options are kept open. So, like, it was destined for you to have this experience, right? It was part of your destiny. And even like the influences, distractions, and triggers were to unlock your fullest potential. I mean, what more information do you need? Like you needed the lessons and everything. You needed to experience this. The universe is very heavy on the options that are coming in for you at this time, and I think that you are like hardcore resistant to even considering other options because it's like you haven't found out the why about this. But it is the subjective mind that wants to know the why. Okay, all right. So why, right? Why are we blocking the lovers at this time? What does the viewer feel about this? Why are we blocking the energy of the lovers at this time? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Because you're just like been there, done that, and look at how it turned out the last time. I thought that this person loved me and I was wrong, right? And they didn't, and it was super inconsistent, and I don't want to get hurt again. And so I'm just kind of like, ugh, when it comes to being with somebody else in that manner. Two of Swords again. Okay. So are we like blocking, like, is there residual feelings? Are there unresolved feelings? Um, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So no, there's not unresolved feelings. Okay, that's kind of what I was picking up on. I didn't feel like it's that you were still emotionally attached. It's more like, what was the purpose then? It's almost like you've already done the grieving. You've already dealt with the heartache, right? You see that this could not progress further than where you are right now. With the pride keeps us apart. Like, don't focus on the pride part. The pride keeps us apart. However it dissolved to begin with is irrelevant because you're both making a decision here to not come back together. Okay, so why the resistance? So, like, let's say that normally, like, you wouldn't be sharing the energy if you didn't. Yeah. So why the resistance was my question, right? Okay, so if you're not still emotionally attached to your previous experience, but you want to know the whys, but you are like, do this again? I don't think so. But you're not emotionally attached, then why the resistance, right? You could say, yeah, I'm just really not interested in, love at this time. But you wouldn't be sending the energy about it, right? About the resistance to it. So I said, why the resistance? The Fool to the Two of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. Because you kind of want to. Like, you kind of want a new beginning. And then you're like, but I don't want to get hurt. Like, I kind of want a new beginning, but I don't want to experience loss again. I kind of want a new beginning. I don't want to repeat what I did before. I kind of want a leap of faith, but I don't want to be filled with shame and sadness and guilt and remorse and ugh. Like, I don't want that. But you kind of want the shot. All right, so let's see. The Fool. I want to know. I want to know about the new beginning. What is going on with the new beginning? You just can't make this shit up. Because you want to rewrite, is this Ace of Cups to death? Because you're not the same person. You're not the same person anymore. You're not the same person that was in that relationship. You're not the same person that you were yesterday. This is like the energy of wanting to rewrite what love is for you. This is complete transmutation of what this idea of ultimate unconditional love is. Either that or you are standing in one badass Phoenix energy. And you're like, I don't have any problem with this leap of faith because I can fly now. And then you're like, but I don't want to get hurt, you know? Or you just needed to hear somebody else say to you what you already know, which is you have completely transformed from this experience. You were forged in fire here, and you came out completely different. What was the purpose? The purpose was to make you strong so that you can embrace this. I told when I first picked up on this energy, it feels like spiritual lesson. It feels like massive growth here. Recognition, admiration for your hard work, success. Embrace your current, oh my gosh, embrace your current state of being. Leap of faith. underneath, underneath the leap of faith, right? So take this energy right here with the Two of Swords, right? And the Lovers. And then you have pay attention which is about red flags and lovers. I just thought it was funny. Okay. All right. Where do we want to go from here? This seems like pretty 15:15 on the timer. Where do we want to go from here? Okay, embracing the energy. Okay, so um, how how does the viewer embrace this energy? Like genuinely embrace this energy. What is the advice? The star. This is like recognition of yourself and your success and how much you've grown and how much you've healed and all the things that you've done and what your potential is. Oh, you had unlocking potentials. And the magician. Where do you go from here? You start manifesting all the stuff that you actually want. And we have the Nine of Wands to Justice. What is this in regards to? This Nine of Wands to Justice? The Queen of Wands. Wait a minute. To the Four of Coins. If you were holding on to resentment, right, at this time, okay, so this is very much the energy of like, yeah, I was like, I forged in fire, sure. I was still set on fire. That's what this energy is like. I was still set on fire. When is that? Where is my justice for that? Like, do I need to take this into my own hands with the Queen of Wands to the Four of Pentacles? Like, am I the one that needs to take action here, or is somebody going to make this right? You know, like karma, where are you? Because I was obviously wronged here. I was set on fire. I mean, you could look at it like that. How I feel about karma, karmic cycles, karmic justice, right? Is that karma can't clock in until you clock out. So as long as you're still navigating this water of why did this happen? Like, I thought you loved me and I was wrong. And because of all of those things, there ain't no way I'm going back. You're obviously not coming back because you don't love me. Totally inconsistent, but you're the one still thinking about it. So you have to complete your part of the narrative. Like you have to close your end out. You have to stop questioning the why and just trust the universe that it was for your highest and best good. Look at this. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. You have to clock out that, oh my gosh, karmic. Karmic that overstepped boundaries. Never again. Yeah, you're pretty clear on that. But why still hold on to it then? Like, thank you for the lesson. I am a gorgeous phoenix now. Stronger than I've ever been, better boundaries than I've ever had. Do you need to know the why? Why? Does it make a difference? Is it going to change anything? No. It's just going to change you thinking about it. You're not going to get the why. You're not going to get the why. Okay. Let's get some closing messages. Inner healing and separation. Time apart. I don't see this coming back together. I don't see this coming back together. Heartbreak. The spiritual lesson was learned here. Like, we have summer. So for the timing cards, if you haven't watched anything with me before, the timing cards is the intuitive hit I get from the card. So that gives me heat. Summer, heat. Listen to your intuition. That's that forged in fire. Like, you already know this. I'm repeating what you already know. Hidden emotions. What about the hidden emotions? Oh, you thought that this person was your soulmate. Soulmate in union. They were. They absolutely were. Teaching you a massive spiritual lesson. Ooh, manifest. Massive spiritual lesson. Take control. Ghosted, financial loss, fear, and anxiety. Like, embody it. Let this go. Close it out. You close your side out because you are showing me that, like, hey, set on fire over here. Is anybody going to do anything about that? Yeah, absolutely. You got to stop thinking about it, though. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. My unconditional love to you as well. And until next time, take care of yourself.